life is about adjustments. If you want to have it all, the proverbial, people say you can't have it all. But I think if you're able to adjust and find people around you that adjust with you, that's the biggest, I think, blessing.
International Women's Day celebrates the achievements of women around the world. The day aims to help nations worldwide eliminate discrimination against women. It also focuses on helping women gain full and equal participation in global development.
A mother, an entrepreneur, and of course the head of Girls in Technology Ghana, Evie Kanai Gurcharan, has been one of the women to watch. And today we're going to highlight her achievements here on the HGP Nightly News.
I grew up in church. I grew up with parents that were pastors, missionaries. I eventually started working with different organizations that would come to bring aid to Guyana, clinics, dentist clinics, eyesight, different things that they would do. I would organize the trips for them to come. And that eventually led to an opportunity to travel with Operation Mobilization, which is the book ships, so that I can continue the work that I was doing in Guyana at an international level.
Evie Gurcharan is no stranger to many Guyanese due to her well-known humanitarian efforts. This enterprising young woman has also successfully launched 3 thriving businesses while simultaneously being a full-time mother of a 3-month-old, a 4-year-old, and a 6-year-old.
So a typical day in my life at the moment is being a homemaker. I start my morning off at about 5, ensure that the kids get everything they need for the day in terms of what they need to eat, and they're off to school, and then taking care of the baby. And I start working at about 11. So what I've asked our teams to do is have all the requests that they need me for, or any decision making that has to be made, that they're ready by 11 o'clock, so that when I come into work, I can deal with it right away. I also have an internship program going, so I spend time with the interns, directing them on social media content creation and how we're directing our brand. And then I will check emails, reply to emails, and whatever else that needs to be done. So I work actually right now about 4 to 5 hours a day, and then it's back to mom.
Gurcharan owns and operates the chain of Java Cafes, the Kogrow Virtual Office Initiative, and Sites GY, which provides tools to manage and create online digital spaces for products, passion, and services. As if this isn't enough, she also creates all the recipes produced in her restaurants. According to her, merging her love for food with technology was very easy.
These 2 are from my own recipes, and that came from not only a passion for food, but a passion for the science of food, and why this does this, and why does this leaven agent work better than this one, and I'm very curious of how it is. So I think that technology, science, kind of dynamic is there with me in whatever I do.
As director of the local chapter of Girls in Technology, a global non-profit organization, Gurcharan said she has been able to achieve every criterion set by the international body since the organization's launch in Ghana just about 6 months ago. This, along with the hunger she has seen from young women across the country, inspires her to continue her work in women's rights.
What inspires me is that I also have 3 daughters now, and if I am now working to change things that would affect their progress now, who's going to do it for them? And hopefully that what I establish, they can carry on for their future generation, and eventually that equality and equity that we're fighting so much for can be established.
Gurcharan has this message for women and young girls in observance of International Women's Day.
Do not be pressured to be the ideal woman. Be the woman that makes you happy. We expect a lot of women, and even with all that they're doing or all that we're doing, we're asking them to do more. And we forget that sometimes less is more. We can be happy just, being loving simple things that people consider girly, or we can be happy challenging the status quo and shattering glass ceilings.
We want to wish all women out there a happy International Women's Day and continue with your achievements. For the HGP Nightly News, Calvin Abrams.